not talking right now about some girl I saw at a bar 20 years ago and how I always regretted not going over and talking to her. I don't regret the 18 years I was married to Nancy. I don't regret the 6 years I had to give up counseling when she got sick. I don't regret the last years when she got really sick. I sure as hell don't regret missing the damn game.
I none of me. I none of me.
Yo, it's all.
I know I none of me. I none of me. I wish I knew you'd place no one above me, above me. I knew none of me. I none of me. I know I none of me. I
multiplayer dating simulator where you try
Hello.
to bed monsters. Hi, Kelly. Welcome back.
Ellie's back.
It me.
It's you.
Hey, Anthony.
Hey,
I'm going for Polly again. I'm going for the ghost.
What's the match ID?
Who's hosting?
I could host, I guess.
Do you just make it?
Yeah, you just go to the online option.
All right, wait, I'm creating a thing.
Okay.
Okay. It'll say like, hey, just FYI, online isn't 100% done yet.
Yeah. Okay, so my ID is 025.
025.
How do I change my name?
Oh, just 025. Oh, yeah,
I think
there we go.
You don't yet.
That's just, I think it's just your Steam name.
Yeah.
Well, I was confused by the PC one. I'm like, that's a really complicated name.
Cynic Symmetry PC1.
Like, yeah, like just AA1 was taken, AA2, it went all the way up to PC1. Like,
Yeah,
alright.
exactly. It's a competitive monster banging simulator. Yeah, it's a lot like the Yogg, exactly, if you've played the Yogg. Which some people have not.
Thanks,
It is a great
Ryan. They
concept,
were
though.
nice tunes. Finally, you come to one of my streams. Let's do a full game.
Full game?
Yeah, dog.
Boom.
Alright, full game it is. Oh shit, I wasn't ready to start speaking. I'm eating a chip. Okay.
Anthony, you have to click.
Alright, are we reading this or are we just gonna, like,
Oh.
go through it?
Spooky High School, the sweetest years of our lives. Yeah, I think you have to click through it.
Yeah.
Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Dang, choose our
I
character.
want to be Flame
yeah.
Girl.
I mean, I
Unless
was,
you want to be Flame Girl, Robert.
well, it's gotta go in order first.
Well, Anthony, who do you want
Yeah.
to be?
Oh, like I picked first? Oh, nice.
He gets first dibs.
I'm gonna be sweet boy over here.
Ah, damn, alright, well, whatever. Rest in peace.
You were him
Pause.
last time. You can be
Yeah,
someone
it
else.
was. It's fine.
I don't care who I am.
Yeah, I'll be Flame Girl otherwise then.
What are we doing for names? Are we using, like, their...
You can get...
Up to
I use
you.
I use their given name to use.
Yeah.
But I'm uncreative, that's why.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, good, it's my choice, so I get to choose Flame Girl regardless. Red. Amira.
Ooh, that's a
cool
good name.
That's a cool name. Yeah, I'll take that. I play,
Gretchen?
Sienna in Vermintide, so she's fitting for me.
It's not letting me choose.
There you go. Alright, you're going as...
I
Brian.
didn't even mean to choose Brian, but I'm him anyways.
Yes. My girl
All the
Vicky.
characters are super cute in this game. Like, even, like, the try-hardy, badass ones are, like...
Yeah.
And yet we had yet to experience his ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. Yeah, the pronoun combo box, that's pretty cool. Go ahead. Monster Prom.
Anthony.
You're the
Sorry,
lead.
I'm doing a thing here, real quick.
Like what?
I'm hooking up the... I'm shouting out the stream here.
Dropping that 6 stream link.
Yeah.
I'm
Thanks,
hooking
fam.
up the sound modulator to the gigawatt compressor. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Oh yeah, so it's the same. So I bet you unlock the other characters or something, or you have to do something special.
I don't
for them.
know.
Like, these are just, like, the options or whatever.
Yeah. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Of course.
Damien LeVay,
bae.
21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott, I just realized that I'm playing as a she. I'm sure there's lesbian relationships.
It's
Yeah,
I
fine.
wonder
you
if that
can
changes.
do whatever
Yeah.
you want.
Yeah, I mean, I was just wondering if that changes anything, but probably not.
No.
A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
Oh.
Oh.
Liam de Lioncourt, 4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polygeist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
Oh.
We didn't even run into Vera Oberlin.
I know, we
23,
didn't see her at all
a
last
mean,
time.
self-made Gorgon, or Gorgon, with a merciless sense of business. Yeah, we didn't even see her last game. Had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart.
Bum, bum, bum.
But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
We are young.
I like the idea that, like, we've never even talked to these people before now.
I know.
Welcome to Monster Prom, stupid pop quiz ever. This is where we decide our stats. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we are now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose what kind of deviant sicko you are.
Yay.
Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever, trademarked, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats.
Oh.
This is honestly how you should roll for D&D stats. This way,
Right.
each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves.
This is the special method from Fallout.
Let's start. It is indeed a special method.
Everyone's special in their own way.
Democracy is just broken. What would be the best way of choosing leaders of society? We create a reality show called America's Next Top President, where the candidates compete on all kinds of physical and mental challenges.
Oh, see, this is
Voter
different
turnout.
than last time.
Yeah,
I'm sure,
and we would
yeah.
turn a profit on it. You put all the candidates in an empty room with a wild grizzly bear. Whoever kills the bear should be our president. If everyone dies, then it's obvious the bear should be our president. And whoever can play the most heartbreaking violin solo wins.
You know, it's gotta be the bear. If you wrestle a bear, like, you deserve to be president.
I wrestled a bear once. But I'm just...
Is that a
I'd
band?
rather go
Yes.
for that.
Okay. Hang on.
Remember to vote.
Mm,
I
Speaking
gotta
of which,
stay true to myself here.
remember to vote, everyone, FYI.
yeah, I like this one.
So fun, so bold, so creative. So those are your stats. What would be the coolest prize you can find in your box of cereal? A sample of a more nutritious breakfast option so people are encouraged to stop eating that colorful crap. Phone
Boo!
number of that sexy tiger on the front of the box. Oh no. The furries. He's so passionate about breakfast and health that he's surely also a great
Oh,
lover.
no.
A tiny piece of sharp metal so every school will be full of thrill and danger.
Ooh,
These are all awful options.
I
Or
think they're
amazing.
great.
That phone number choice, though.
Oh my god.
I saw it.
You know that Tony the Tiger actually like had to block furries on his Twitter account?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Because they were
the-
like, they keep going like, gift me daddy and stuff like that.
Oh
I think
no.
he's still doing that, actually. I think it still happens if you go to Twitter account.
Oh, I got so many choices. Alright.
The partner just gave you a cool gift for your anniversary, but you totally forgot. Quick, come up with an idea for a great gift. The abstract concept of gratefulness. A pony, always a pony. The head of the fiercest enemy. A silly toy that makes silly noises. Anything capable of leading them to an overdose of some sorts. Anything on fire, or a weapon. No.
A weapon on fire.
Weapon on fire.
That one. Absolutely.
Yes, 100% fire.
Hmm.
Yes, Bay!
It's either that or the head of the fiercest enemy,
Yeah.
for me, honestly.
Alright, where do you want to go, Anthony?
You're first.
I don't... Oh, there it is. It wasn't giving me the option to go.
There we go. Here I am.
You know, I look like I'm a good boy. Oh my goodness.
You can
You do
you can
look
mouse
like a
over your
boy.
stats to see which one increases what stat, I think.
Like, I keep losing control of the game. I think it... I'm a good boy. Let's go to class.
Oh, well, none of us went to class when we played this last time.
I'm
think-
good.
Yeah, Robert did once.
Should we all read our own parts, or...
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
That day you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts.
Nice you.
Nice.
Well, that's the choices he's gonna get. Oh, demons.
Alright, listen here.
Narrator.
Back off my man.
First of all.
Alright. As you go about your day, you can't help but notice Damien and Scott trying on beige business suits. Specific. By the time you get over to them, they've both taken the suits off and are examining them critically. something still isn't right. Yeah, I really don't want to half-ass our Pokemon's cosplay. Coach has to always use your full ass on everything. I'm with you, man. Nobody gives more of a shit about the classic pocket human video games than me. What the fuck are we missing, man? We've got the suits, the horn-rimmed glasses, the sickly pale body paint, everything we need to cosplay Doug and Wilbert. Doug and Wilbert. The Twin Titans of real estate. Oh, they answered the question for me. I know who they are, Scott. I've played the damn game. Come on, you think of what we're missing.
Exposition for the audience.
Right. You know right away what their costumes need. You reach into your bag and pull out the one thing no human would be caught dead without.
A unicycle, absolutely.
The bottom is the American option.
No, we're gonna go with this one. I want to see some monsters on unicycles.
Oof.
A unicycle? Well, that's what you're going with? How did you even fit that in your... You know what? Never mind. Damien takes one look at your unicycle and kicks a dent in the wheel. Aw.
Oh.
Get the fuck out of here with your poor man's bicycle.
That's my man.
Doug and Wilbert even are? It says right here in the Pokedex.
Oh my god.
Doug and Wilbert are two no-nonsense businessmen with no time for frivolous pursuits, especially riding unicycles. Hope you really like unicycles, because Damien spends the next half hour making you wear yours. You lose -2 smarts and 1 fun.
Oh.
Wow, you lost way more than you gained from that.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's go to the bathrooms. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. Very, very true. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. Gives +0 shits, but gain +2 boldness. After, you're just walking along when suddenly a car skids to a halt just in front of you.
In the
It's
bathroom?
not the most logical location for a spinning car to barrel through, and yet here we are. Vera and Damien hop out. Yes, Vera! Yes! It's time for Vera, boys.
Danger noodles!
Danger noodle hair. The work isn't bad. It's just not at the level it needs to be if you want to win this all-star drag race against a real badass hunk of metal. What's your plan to win, Damien? Just drive your car really, really, really fast?
I think Anthony should do the voice of Damien. Because
Okay.
he already did it.
Oh, okay.
good.
Of fucking course it is, Vera. That's literally how street racing works.
And that may have won you the crown in the past, but it won't work against Justin Darrington. Damien, he's driving the Thunderfuck 5000.
Oh my god, Alaska!
Oh my god.
Wow.
It's a total drag race reference.
This is absolutely a drag race
And I'm
reference.
driving Nancy, a pile of shit I lovingly cobbled together out of every car I've ever destroyed, either in a race or just literally destroyed via arson or whatever.
I don't understand the reference, but okay.
And Nancy can take on anyone, anything, anytime. The Thunderfuck 5000 is an electric car. Nancy runs on the juice of literal actual dinosaur corpses. What could be more badass than that?
LOL.
I don't know. Maybe running on pure lightning? Nancy's a piece of shit, Damien. Deep down, you know that she does not have what it takes to win us this thing. Seems like this drag race is pretty important to the two of them. And they're not going to come to an agreement on their own. Looks like it's up to you to be the voice of reason.
Uh-oh.
Attitude is everything, but Nancy will never... A makeover?
Makeover!
Crossbreed her with a faster car.
Like,
Fuck it, let's do that.
Nice, she liked that.
Perfect. We can get a brand new qualified race car and Damon can still feel like his shitty subpar car is useful.
Nancy is a thing of beauty and grace, Vera. But as long as her genes that live on whatever machine I drive to victory, the plan is A-okay by me.
How do you breed cars?
How?
How do you
want a
fall
mommy
into a
car and a
bathroom?
daddy car really like each other.
The three of you should work setting up what could be considered one of the most impressive and high-tech car crossbreeding programs in the country. You find a very shiny red electric limousine to serve as Nancy's stud and start the breeding process along. This is a literal, actual breeding.
Yeah.
What? Which mostly consists of making the cars a reservation at an appropriately fancy and expensive restaurant and loading up their CD players with smooth jazz. Please,
Nice.
please, why is this game? Sometime later, Nancy gives birth, don't ask how, not important, to the ultimate race car.
Not important.
Look at what we've made, huh, guys? I mean, mostly what Nancy and El Diablo made, but we helped get them there.
Please shoot me. Yeah, honestly, this car is a masterpiece. I've been looking for my next business venture, and I think I may go into high-end race car breeding.
God.
People who make thousands off of breeding horses to race, and horses want to How hard could that be? By that logic, I bet I could make millions breeding race cars.
Okay, so
my
she cares about
God.
money.
Totally could. I'd be your first customer.
Haha, you already were. I'll send you your invoice later. Well, looks like Damien has a race in the bag, Vera has a new business venture, and the world has a new species of super race car. Gain +2 boldness, +1 money from a kickback from Mara, which comes with a genuine smile from her. Score!
Nice-oo.
Yeah, dab on the haters.
Always. Aw,
Oh.
yeah.
You're doing this again? Alright.
You bet. No idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people.
Gone.
Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. Consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. Who cares? It's a rad party. Aw, yeah. Aw, yeah.
Short and
God
sweet.
damn it.
Whoa!
Is everyone gonna
Oddly
see my
enough,
van?
You noticed Damien and Vera having some kind of business meeting? At least they're both sitting holding manila folders. You move closer to see what's up.
Now, Damien, it seems we both agree that Gwilliam the Incubus is a piece of sentient garbage who deserves harm.
True, true.
I believe that, together, we could make William very unhappy. I've prepared an action plan for a potential merger. Have a look.
Vera opens her folder to reveal intricate charts with titles like, is that a V? Diversion
Diversion.
coefficient and maximizing humiliating dividend. Jesus.
I brought a folder too.
Wow.
Damien opens his folder. There's a piece of paper that says punching on it.
I admire your simplistic approach, but I think we need a plan that utilizes both our strengths. Game is incredible.
Damien nods and turns over his piece of paper. On the other side it says punching hard.
Damien rocks.
I love
These two are
Damien.
never going to come to an agreement unless you step in and mediate. So you tell them your idea.
Crossbreed the plans.
Replace all his organs with live possums?
I don't know.
I like the possums one, but that's just me.
I don't know. Depends on which one you're trying to get with, too, I guess.
Yeah, I'm wondering if because we all got either so bold or so whatever she likes, if we're only gonna see these two.
Yeah, I'm wondering, too.
Which in that case, it's fucking on.
Yeah. I'm getting there. I don't care about you guys.
I'm getting
And
Damien.
trophy.
Again. Oh, sorry. Clowns, bees, entropy, corn? Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I think we'll be able to accomplish some marvelous things with this list.
Does it say punching on there anywhere?
Yes, but it's at the bottom of the list, below libraries and fish.
Lol.
Well, okay. As long as it's on the list, I'm in.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hey! Hey!
Uh-oh.
Look here.
Oh.
Alright?
Oh,
Oh,
no. Oh no.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended
Oh,
to
God.
give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. After you're counting and recounting your money, hoping to find extra dollar when suddenly, hey, Vicky, look, here. Look what I have. Isn't it shiny? Okay, nap.
Oh my god.
Scott holds aloft a roll of duct tape, which you concede is indeed shiny.
Highest team players 865893 and Jack's Story Corner. Hey guys, welcome to this game.
Hello. Listen, I'm not saying that we tied up Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor. I'm just saying this tape is crazy strong, and if you wanted to wreak some havoc on the school, Crazy Martin might be a little tied up.
Oh my god.
Cute! Thank the triple
Oh my
god.
god, is that Sistra?
Oh my god, stop. Our D&D characters are here. Thank the triple goddess. We've spent months tracking that. Who wants to do Scott?
I'll do it,
guess I
sure.
could do it.
I'm always in the mood for more voice acting. Our thing? It's so cool, right? We have a thing, and it's our thing, and it's the best thing, and it's ours.
You fools. That's the duct tape of retribution. It's the only adhesive that can hold Balthazar the Destroyer, whom we must detain in order to save the world.
Oh, well, saving the world was good. I just liked it because it was a cool shiny thing. You can have it.
No, wait, Scott. They're probably just making that shit up because they want to take the cool things from us. Balthazar the Destroyer? Obviously fake. Why have I never heard of him?
We had a 3-hour-long lecture on Balthazar the Destroyer in homeroom yesterday.
You're right, Damien. They must be lying. I think we would have remembered that.
Me.
You were at sports practice and Damien was asleep at his desk! After we heard about the threat Balthazar posed, we took it upon ourselves to journey deep into the dungeons of Hollis Maw to bring back the holy duct tape of retribution, only to discover it already gone.
Oh, the Dungeon of Hollis Maw. That's where we were.
Got totally lost. Somehow we were in some kind of maze? Anyway, we saw that sick tape and thought we might as well take it. And now it's fucking ours, and you can't have it.
Ugh. Could you be any more oblivious? Hand over the tape or we'll be forced to use force to take it. By force. Yikes. Looks like the situation is getting out of control. You'd better step in before someone, or some duct tape, gets hurt. Don't worry, Damien. You can keep the duct tape of retribution for your nefarious purposes. Coven, why don't you just use the scotch tape of hey, cut that out instead. I mean, obviously I'm gonna support Damien. All the ridiculous, stupid, far-fetched. Oh, you know what? This article says this is scotch tape of hey, cut that out. Totally, absolutely exists and is actually 3 times as powerful as the duct tape of retribution. Who would have thought?
It's convenient.
Right? I feel like in mundane situations, duct tape tends to be stronger than scotch tape, but I guess everything goes out the window once magic gets involved. Normally, I wouldn't bother to go off on a quest for something when I could get an object that serves the same purpose just by hexing a few idiots. But we do make it a goal of ours to never cut corners. So the scotch tape of hey, cut that out. I can't. Too much. Is the best artifact to defeat Balthazar. Let's track that down.
So, what just happened? This fucking dirt base is the greatest thing.
Vicky absolutely 100% made up a magic artifact name that just happened to be real. So now the Coven is searching for that instead.
So, do we get to keep the shiny thing?
Yes, Scott. We get to keep the shiny thing.
Hooray!
Nicely done, Vicky. I like how you lied to get what you wanted. That's hot.
Yes!
God damn.
Yes! Damien called you hot. Hooray indeed. You gain +2 smarts and +1 fun, as well as Scott and Damien's admiration and appreciation.
Shut up, cat.
Yeah. Yeah. Shut up, cat. My future boyfriend just called me hot. Oh,
the
boy.
side player
Everyone
one.
shut up.
Let's just do random. The
Yeah, let's
challenges
just do
are kind of lame.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Is it the exact same order?
It's the same.
Did
Anymore.
anything change?
No.
No. Oh well. Okay, yeah. Now we decide who to sit with. I swear to God. And the that cat person is like the shopkeeper.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't sit there.
The table you chose is quite crowded. Liam sits across from Miranda, who is flanked by the two well-dressed servants. Jeez. One of the servants cuts a slice of Salisbury steak and feeds it to the other. Alright. Seriously, Miranda? You have servants to chew your food for you?
What? Of course not. That would be barbaric.
The servant happily swallows the Salisbury steak.
I have servants to eat for me. They're called eating serfs. Don't you have any?
What? First of all, no, I don't eat food. Second of all, that totally defeats the purpose of eating. Aren't you worried about starving?
Why would I be? My serfs get all the calories I need to stay fit and healthy.
I have no objective reason to care about this, but suddenly, it's all I care about. Someone convince Miranda to stop this madness. That's gonna be me. Alright. Maybe you should start this madness, Liam. Imagine all the food you could Instagram without having to eat any of it. Huh? Good point. Miranda, look at all the contented smile on the servant's face. You think he's eating for you, but secretly he's eating for himself. Ooh.
How dare he?
Oh no.
Oh. Liam likes you. No,
Nice.
it can't be true. Gordo's saying it isn't true.
But Gordo can't say anything because his mouth is full of delicious Salisbury steak. Salisbury steak, which he is obviously eating entirely for his own benefit.
Traitorous dog, do you want me to starve to death? Is that your plan?
I think maybe he was just taking advantage of the fact that you don't understand how food works.
Taking advantage of me? Scoundrel. Burpee, eat Gordo for me at once.
The two serfs look at each other, then stuff as much food as they can into their mouths before fleeing from the cafeteria.
Alas, how will I ever get my recommended daily allowance of nutrients now?
You could try eating?
Myself? But how?
You and Liam have a ton of fun laughing at Miranda as she learns how to eat food for apparently the first time in her life.
Jesus
That's
fucking
funny.
Christ.
Time.
All right, I'm going Vera. You take your seat, and if you didn't know any better, you would say that it seems like Vera and Polly are almost more interested in their phones than they are in you. And you do know better, and you know that, yes, that is exactly what's happening right now. It's nothing personal, Amira. It's just that Polly and I are very engrossed in texting over a financial slave.
Yeah,
Anyone wanna
it's
do-
pretty hard to compete with some guy whose fetish is buying you anything you want. That's my fetish too. Not buying things for people, having people buy things for me. Duh. Good thing he's rich enough to take care of both of us. You know what they say, true friendship is sharing secrets and financial slaves.
Still, I do worry that this arrangement might not be sustainable. What happens if he runs out of money? Our cash flow instantly stops. Besides, being handed everything you want on a platter. In this case, the platter being an online money transferring platform. Is almost boring?
Yeah, I get that. It's a little less boring when you're on as much cocaine as I am right now. But I see what you mean.
If we could somehow turn this into a business venture, then maybe it could get interesting. And we could continue to profit even after he's gone broke from catering to our every whim.
I mean, how interesting do you think business actually is? Since he's so obsessed with us, we should just tell him to do something totally insane and see if he does it.
I don't know. A weirdo giving away his money and getting into hijinks is great and all, but I want to start making real money.
And I think money is fine and all, but my favorite currency is chaos.
A chaotic neutral in the
Honestly.
Seems like the ladies are a very exciting crossroads. Maybe a random bystander can give them a nudge in the right direction. Don't. I just love that it's all caps.
Right. Down to marry a llama!
You can easily grow this arrangement into a business. Just escalate and delegate. Have the financial slave go and acquire his own financial slave. Oh my god, it's a pyramid scheme. Yes!
Yep.
Going for the pyramid scheme.
Oh, there you go. She liked it.
Aha, that would increase our income exponentially, immediately. Which are two of my absolute favorite adverbs when it comes to monetary gain.
I mean, one financial slave between the two of us is already strangely a lot to handle. So managing an army of them sounds draining.
But as long as it's a pyramid scheme and we're at the top of the pyramid, where we don't actually have to deal with lowlives, who cares?
Meh. I think I'll just go check on my toilet wine. Gross.
Don't worry about her. Polly wouldn't know a good businessman idea if it slapped her on the ass. Which happened one time, actually, but it's a long story, so forget it. Anyway,
Yeah.
we can tell people in order to become official certified financial slaves, they have to buy a kit of supplies. And they'll start at dirt slave, and then if they get 5 financial slave under them, they can become a pathetic ground slave. And then they can work all the way up to gold, diamond, platinum, Sao Chow, Mocha Grande, supreme slave. This was a great idea, Amira.
Same.
We should go write the businessman together and prepare to profit. Did Vera just say she wants to profit with you? Holy shit. Vera sharing her cash flow is like third plate base for her. Awesome.
Yeah.
Go talk to the
think-
goth girls. We didn't see them at all last time. You bitch!
Get cock blocked.
Literally.
Because
You find Scott and Damien shoveling hot dogs and mashed potatoes into their mouths while Coach cheers them on. Go, boys, go. Munch your way to victory. And there is no truer sport than an eating contest.
Then throat.
What? Shut up and let me eat.
It looks like it's a pretty fair fight so far, but where's the fun in that? Time to step in and tip the balance.
They're both pretty good. Nice.
More for the hilarity of it. You pull out your bottle of Brother Caliente's father, son, and the Holy Ghost pepper ketchup and dump it on Damien's dog.
That's an amazing name for a hot sauce.
really is.
Someone needs to make that.
Brothers Caliente's father, son, and the Holy
Yeah. Finally, sauce hot enough for. Oh fuck! My soul is melting.
Power through, Damien. The heat you're feeling is just the fires of determination.
No, fire I can handle. This ketchup is fucking consecrated. I'm having an allergic reaction.
Oh,
Nah, easy.
killed your bae.
No, please.
Allergic reactions are just weakness leaving the body. Keep it up.
I'm pretty sure that's what's wrong and dangerous. I'm pretty sure that's wrong and dangerous advice, Coach. I quit.
Oh. Well, I guess that makes Scott the winner. Congratulations, Scott.
Hooray! I love winning.
No.
Great, hooray! Now will someone take me to the nurse's office?
Hooray! I love helping.
He's so cute. Scott rushes off carrying Damien's smoking body, and you rush just a little closer to Scott's heart.
That was cute. Well, god damn it, Christian. Guess I'll go talk to the goth girls.
I'll be honest, I was hoping to get free supplements again from the coach.
That
That was
good.
actually my my
That was
directive.
funny. Well, now you're closer to Scott, so there's that. You were planning to sit by yourself today, but then the only table you can find is partly taken by the coven. You do feel kind of sorry for them. After all, no one ever seems to want to sit with them. Oh good, it's you. We can practice one of our spells on you. And this is probably why. Oh, don't look so worried. We're preparing for an upcoming battle with the disgruntled Lord of the Seventh Circle. And if we don't do our homework, we'll have a hell of a time beating him. The audience laughs. Wait, audience? Anyway, we've got 2 spells we've been meaning to try out. Magical enhancements to help us beat this big bad. Do you think we could try one on you? Pretty, please? Oh, says the audience. You know, a magical enhancement doesn't sound half bad. You could choose either of the 2 options. The spell that lets you see the future and also the past and the present. and you can watch live TV anywhere. Nah, you want to go for something a bit different. Let's do a spell that turns you into 2 helicopters. I like
Two
that
of them.
one. The choice is made when God drew double copter. You always wondered what it would be like to be 2 helicopters. You both rise through the ceiling of the cafeteria, shattering the
Please.
skylight and showering the students with glass.
Please.
We
it's
should
too
have thought
much.
this through. We should have thought this through. You ditch school and spend the afternoon cruising the city, murdering birds and fucking up people's drones. Eventually, you start to wonder, if you're 2 helicopters, which helicopter contains the real you? If
Damn.
one helicopter is destroyed, where does your consciousness reside?
Double damn.
These philosophical questions are outside your comfort zone. You finally return to school and let the coven restore you to your former body. But your experience being 2 helicopters has left you with a mind more flexible than ever. You gain +4 creativity.
Whoa. You got 10
Nice.
of them.
Plus 4. Jesus.
Yeah, suck on that. Damn it!
No, yeah.
I'm first.
I'm first. Da-ba-dee-da-ba-die.
Oh my god, the writing in this game.
I love it.
How much money do I have, I wonder? I think I'm at like 6 or 7.
I have 5.
You can check.
Again.
Again?
I just really like being outside.
That was a really good graphic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, I was clicking. Oh, but it's all the same.
It's
Never
fine,
mind.
yeah.
Yeah. More fun.
Okay. You see hordes of your classmates running away from Vera and Scott. They're all screaming, "Spoiler!" Oh no.
Well,
Have you seen the latest? Yeah, sorry.
The latest episode of
into it.
Detective Wereweasel. Wereweasel finally exposed the cartel's entire operation. Oh shit, I'm doing both of these.
yep.
Just realized.
Christian,
You got
have
it.
to click. Christian.
Yeah. I did. It was so exciting, I peed on Grandma's carpet.
Ew.
Yeah.
I know, right? And the cartel's organizational structure is so cool. I took so many notes. But last night was the last episode. I was so sad I peed on Grandma's carpet. Well, why don't we start our own TV show? We'll make it better than Wereweasel.
She's all about starting his businesses.
Better than Wereweasel? Is that even possible? We're the perfect team. I have money, and you're the global target audience. Gorgona Film Studios requires your ideas. Scott Gorgona Film Studios? We'll talk about that later. Right now, I need ideas.
An ugly ass Nosferatu must expose the syndicate to say the only place it lets him do his reps.
Chilling 1985 when Pinochet floods the market with black cocaine, a courageous drug dealer becomes a private eye to blackmail Pinochet and save our coke labs.
Oh, mellow.
Wow.
Wow. I don't know which one to choose.
Well, do you want Vera or Scott? Because I think Scott would like the first one, and I think Vera would like the bottom one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I
It's a
would
very
agree there.
stark difference.
Oh,
I'm so smart.
I see how this is gonna go.
A battle
But
for
she's a
Vera.
drug trafficker. She's a businesswoman protecting free markets. Doesn't that sound to you like the monster-kin dream?
Monster Birkin.
I didn't think about it this way, but is she a buff entrepreneur? Like, really buff? Sure, why not? Hooray! All of my objections have suddenly disappeared!
That face.
He's literally Steve Holt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, free money.
And Vera likes you.
I love
Congrats.
that cash money.
Now you have
Vera
one heart
likes
with Scott and one heart with Vera.
Congrats.
I have
One
two
heart with
hearts
Scott and one heart with Vera.
I have 2 hearts with Vera because of the question I answered in the
Oh,
beginning.
that's right.
Alright. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by a lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself.
Oh.
You tell everyone to call you by it. Also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggish moves in the world. but the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity.
Nice.
We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run.
Choose wisely. I know, right? I don't fucking know. Anthony? Anthony
No.
sounds fine.
Okay. You notice Liam and Scott having a discussion. Scott looks confused, and Liam looks bored, which means they're probably having an argument. Look, it's not that I care, but aspiring to be a professional sports star is both impractical and passé.
Wait, you don't care? But you walked all the way over here just to tell me that.
Same.
Plus, don't you want to be like a professional magnetic ibuprofen?
Mimetic influencer. Try to keep up.
But how does one of those guys earn money?
Mimetic influencers don't earn money, Scott. We earn cultural capital.
Oh, okay. How much cultural capital does a sandwich cost?
I can see that I'm not getting through to you. Hey, you. Could you explain to this cretin why my career path is objectively the best?
Yeah, and also, could you explain what a cretin is?
Well, he means that he wants to be an artist, and artists are important. Who do you think designs all those sports jerseys? Actually, I think sports is the best career. I mean, how far can a mimetic influencer throw a football, huh?
Oh, God.
I'm already on this path. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa! Artists do that? I always thought uniforms were designed by the same person who designed my studly pecs.
Oh, boy.
God.
I like the idea of a religious werewolf.
Right.
Liam, are you God?
Well, Scott, God is dead.
Oh.
But so am I. So essentially, yes.
Nice.
So cool.
You wonder how long it will take for Scott to figure out Liam isn't actually God. In the meantime, you gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, it's my turn. Let's see here. Let's go to White. Well, no,
That's the
she likes
store.
money. Yeah, that's the store.
I think she'll show up wherever you go, because you're on your
Yeah.
path.
I'm just trying to figure out which stat I want to go. Probably smarts, huh?
So cute.
That day, you're the first one in class. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. Oof. He's a bit better, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. Look at you, excelling at cliched movie tropes. You gain +2 smarts and +1 valuable life insight that will help you face the difficulties of being young. Nice.
Is that a stat?
Without warning, Vera pulls you aside and hisses in your ear. Oh no! Oh my god, the stalker's back. You follow her pointed finger and see a guy dressed in a white toga and winged sandals facing away from you. He looks like a creep. Oh my god, is that Perseus? I think it's Perseus.
Oh, that's pretty
Follow-
funny.
He's been following me everywhere. He thinks I don't notice him checking me out in that mirrored shield yeah, it's Perseus. Mirrored shield he has, but I totally do. Ugh, it's such a chore being this beautiful all the time. How am I ever going to get rid of him? Threaten to feed a damsel to a sea monster. That'll distract him. He looks Greek. Why not bribe Zeus, king of the gods?
I think
God is dead.
bribing sounds more her
Yeah.
thing. Anything to do with money.
Yes. You buy a bunch of wine and hookers from Costco. and burn them on a golden altar to Zeus.
He gets some Costco hoodies. Nice.
I'm a little scared.
The clouds glow with unearthly light. Thunder brooms. A bolt of lightning crackles and strikes Vera's stalker. Ow, he screams. Fuck you, Dad. I wish you'd never turned into gold dust and pissed on my mom. Yeah, that's pretty true.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Badly singed, the stalker limps away, shaking his fist at the sky. Hey, that was cool. Thanks. The ancient Greeks sure seem to have some odd ideas about how babies are made. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts.
Nice.
This game is incredible. I love everything about it.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I've been through this before.
Factual.
While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold. You would kill a tiny, big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. Oh, No, I wouldn't. That monstrous act would instantly give you plus 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep plus 2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud. Nice. Suddenly, a chill runs through you as if the very fabric of reality is in danger. Scanning your surroundings, you quickly discover the reason for the feeling. Polly and Damien are together, and they're bored. Damien?
What? I must have fallen asleep for a second because nothing is on fire.
I know, right? Nothing crazy has happened in the last 47 minutes and I'm dead. I mean, I'm literally actually dead, but also I am dead because of how bored I am.
What if we just... Oh, fuck. I'm so bored I can't even think of something to do to not be bored.
No!
That's a
Help
people.
us, somebody, please cause a sexy problem. Break the 7 seals and release the Kralakful, the world fucker. Send in the party goblins. Send in the dancing lobsters.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
I don't know. Probably, probably this one he would like, maybe. Using a curse word someone was stupid enough to give you, you shouted the wards separating the world fucker from our world. He emerges onto this mortal plane with a noise like a million throats being slit at once, wreathed in bloody vapor. Oh boy. These are the end times that the ancient poet forlornly prophesied. Oh no. Too many words. This realm will rot like the maggot-riddled corpse it is.
Oh, sick. It's the world fucker. Come to fuck the world.
Yes, the world fucker. Want a party? Carlaxful speaks with a voice like a snake eating itself. He says, "Hell yes." Yay! You all head off to party all night, leaving a trail of flaming wreckage in your wake. The world is doomed, but at least it's not boring. You gain plus 2 fun and plus 1 boldness. Oh my god.
Optimism.
And a heart with
Nice.
Damien.
Hey, weekend.
Something
Oh,
happened to Oz.
No.
What?
Oh no. Something happened to Oz.
Alright.
That weekend, you decide to take some rest from your very wacky day-to-day adventures and enjoy some refined pleasures instead. So you go to an art exhibit with your exhibition with your most sophisticated friends, Vera, Liam, Miranda, Brian, and Amira.
Oh man, I'm not
Whoa,
there.
it's you guys.
Lame.
Alright. Ah, delicacies of pictorial art.
It's so nice, and there are always a lot of kings and queens and princesses.
Yes, art is quite fine. I love how wicked it can get. The government's always trying to say movies and video games make people violent, but I think it's not fair. Art has been way more violent for centuries before movies and video games were even created. Like, look at this one. This dude Saturn is totally eating his own baby.
That's not nice. Here, let me practice one of my family's most beloved customs. Censorship. Oh no.
Miranda gets some crayons and colors over the painting, so Saturn is
no,
now eating a
what has she
delicious
done?
sandwich.
And voila. This is quite a nice Saturn of events.
Oh. Not sure which is worse, you horribly desecrating a valuable piece of art, or that terrible pun. But the owner of the exhibition seems quite certain of which is worse. What have you done? You rascals have destroyed a classic piece of art worth millions. You'll have to pay me back for this. By painting a new piece of art so good as that was. And you can't leave until you've compensated me. Dang, how can you, a high schooler, paint something as good as a piece revered worldwide? Obviously by teaming up with one of your friends, who despite also being high schoolers, are at least very artsy high schoolers. But which one? Ooh. Brian has a terrible vacuum cleaner accident last year and was forced to get a hand transplant. And word is he received Goya's actual hands. Amira knows all kinds of weird colors, like Bordeaux, Marsala, and turquoise, which means she is either a skilled artist or a douchebag smartass.
Ooh, which one is it?
Mm,
Who is more creative?
You can't check the stats either.
What?
You can't check our stats either.
Oh, okay, so I'm actually picking the more creative person.
I think you are.
We're pretty sure that's how it works.
Alright. Mm.
Oh, nice.
You and Brian start unleashing your art skills as if there was no tomorrow.
I only have 4 creativity,
Use-
though.
Use more green. Well, I guess I have lower than that, so.
Damn. F.
Make it more avant-garde.
Add some flowers.
The two of you do all that and more. In a matter of minutes, you've replicated Saturn devouring his sun. But now it's, like, way more cooler.
Oh,
You name it. Saturn devouring his sun with a side of onion rings.
Not bad.
Majestic.
It seemed we were finished, yet you orchestrated the ultimate comeback. A true renaissance. The exhibition owner comes back and is utterly astonished by our work. This is beyond words. It even makes me want to have some children of my own in order to devour them. You're free to go, and I feel the need to give you 5 to 50,000 money for this beautiful piece. How's that? Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
And so you invite everyone out for ice cream, which turns out to be kind of expensive. You and Brian each only have 3 money left over.
God, what's expensive as ice cream?
That's a lot of money.
Trading places, rando.
I swear to God, if I'm last again.
Jesus.
Oh, well, at least I'm not last.
Second.
You went first like every time.
Me?
No, I was 3rd
No.
last time.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
he was 3rd last time. So if you go to where the cat is, that's the shop and you can buy something.
With my 8 monies. Oh, you guys have... Oh, no. You know what? I want to see what's up here.
Damn it, I wanted to go and buy stuff.
Oh, can only one person go to the shop?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Someone do this voice.
Um,
You look snarkier than I want to talk
yeah,
right now.
you can just click.
I'll do it. Hi,
I'll do it.
stranger. It's been a while. I've missed you. It's okay. You can look at my stuff.
Oh, I have it. Mine says a different thing.
Shut up, Venko. It's not furries.
Mine
Mine
says,
is like,
hey,
"Go to my shop, buy some shit." Alright.
Oh.
yeah, that's funny.
She
It
says a
says
whole
different-
paragraph for me.
Yeah,
so.
same.
Oh yeah, mine's like super long too.
Oh, okay.
Go lay down.
Cocaine?
Too poor
She
for
has
cocaine.
wares. If you have
Regular flavored cocaine.
I'm pretty sure you'll never have enough money to buy it. It just tells you you're too poor for it.
Yeah.
That's a furry if I've ever seen one. Yeah. All right, Venko. Cat people.
Listen here, Vanko. Shut your mouth.
Yeah. Shut your mouth.
So do these items give me stats, and then the ones that say events are like events, or?
I
I
don't know.
remember.
I think
I
the
mean,
items
the
give you
events
stats.
give-
The items will give you a stat increase.
Yeah,
I don't know what the events
I think
do.
the event ones. I don't know if they
Cause something
trigger
to
an
happen.
event or
Yeah, it's
what.
like a
How
nor-
too
regular
sexy.
day events, I'm sure.
Yeah, Venko, you're the furry here. Get dunked on. Blink with 2 holes.
Purchased a blank with 2 holes. I'm always amazed at how people keep coming and buying all the stupid crap. Intriguing.
Hmm.
I'm taking bets. Who bets that he's? Oh wow, he didn't actually go outside. Oh my God! Money
That day you
Bitcoin.
spent some time on the library's PCs mining some bitcoins. Hey. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works,
Yep.
Too real.
you know? Anyways, you gain plus 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million.
Wow.
Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so plus 2 money.
Wow, you're rich.
Wow, I didn't think library meant money. I
Right.
thought I'd get smarter. Okay. As you survey the library, you notice Vera, whose snakes are hissing and spinning as she glares at her computer monitor.
This shit is getting so old. Every time I go on a dark arts forum, I have to deal with sexist trolls
Speech.
Lol.
trying to call me out to prove that I'm a fake dark arts guy.
Preach.
So nice.
Oh yeah? You like Lich King so much? Name 3 of their earliest curses.
It's lich keeping.
You probably just take pictures of yourself with cursed artifacts to get attention. As if I can't wait to murder people in obscure occult ways just because I'm female. Please. I'm so sick of dealing with this sexist bullshit when all I want to do is use magic to make people suffer. I don't even know what to do.
It melts the eyeballs of anyone who reads it.
Also, I should totally come you.
I don't need to prove real. That's cute.
I feel like the bottom one.
Go with that or whatever you want.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
Ooh. Didn't have enough charm for that, I guess.
Not so charming.
Oof.
Nailed it. Time to take Bear on the darkest artist date of all time. One that's 10,000% sure she's going to love.
Dark Arts Con? Are you serious? How am I supposed to feel legit at the most cliche, contrived, commercialized, basic reduction of the dark arts there ever was?
Oops.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
shit. This does not bode well.
Panel 203, sacrificing a nubile virgin to attain ultimate wisdom? Wow, we sure are getting from sexist tropes now. Oof.
You enter Hall HHH, the largest hall there's ever been, and survey the stage of tons of monsters take dramatic selfies.
Are those candles spray painted black? Why not just let them be whatever the color they were? Like the color actually matters. This is such fake bullshit. Oof. And half those symbols aren't even runes. They're just random squigglers that look like they were drawn by a drunk toddler. This is the lamest ritual I've ever been to. It's so lame that even the coven is here.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hey, rude. We resent that.
Clearly don't know any more about the dark arts than those douchebags on the internet. What's next? Wearing school jewelry and listening to heavy metal with lyrics about blood rain?
Oh,
I'm
man.
out before the coven starts to tell us why this is necessary to save the world somehow. Bye.
Oof.
Oof. Damn.
Ooh. That did not go well.
You win some, you lose. Oh no, you're fun!
Ooh. No, my fun.
Not my
I can
fun!
feel it. Draining.
Meow.
Meow.
Me too, thanks.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob the scary clown. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is, and you gain +2 fun from poor Bob.
There you go.
Big
Nice.
move.
You notice Damien Miranda squatting in the grass, poking something with a stick. You rush over, hoping for a dead possum, but instead you find them gathered around an entire tiny metropolis.
Check this shit out.
It's our kingdom. We call it Smalltopia. A tiny voice from the city shouts up at you. It's called West Pemberley, and we're not a monarchy.
I was gonna just burn it up with a magnifying glass, but I'm happy Miranda stopped me. It's good to be king.
The tiny voice from the city says, we vote for our leaders in biannual elections. But we are facing a quandary. How to boost our kingdom's struggling economy.
Yeah, the whole place has been facing an economic recession ever since a pigeon stole the hospital to build its nest.
Oh no. The tiny voice says, that red guy stole the hospital and lied about it. I'm used to managing kingdoms that are significantly larger and much more underwater. I'm afraid I'm at a loss.
Yeah, how about being our royal advisor? The pay's shit, but you can take whatever buildings you want.
Hey, says the tiny voice. Build a new hospital out of popsicle sticks and hot glue. You know what always boosts war. Yep. Sounds good to me.
See, Miranda? This is exactly what I've been telling you. The best solution is usually violence-related.
You truly are wise, Damien. Very well. To war. The three of you instigate a war with the ants by leaving a trail of syrup between Smalltopia and the anthill. The tiny city is soon devoting its entire infrastructure to combating the Formic menace. They build barracks, train troops, and construct missile silos. By the end of the period, they bond the ants back to the Stone Age with tiny, adorable nuclear weapons.
Aww.
The drinking fountain will be radioactive forever, but Smalltopia's new military-industrial complex really has revitalized its economy. Sound familiar?
Oh my god.
You gain +1 boldness and +2 money as a bonus for your new permanent position on the Smalltopia Defense Council.
Nice.
Nice-oo.
Oh my god. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, let's go boldness bathrooms. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity, so you do some graffiti on the wall. No way. The graffiti says, "I'm bold as fuck." And you know what? It turns out that the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall. A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, "Well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold." And then you gain +2 bolding. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. Of course, no trip to the bathroom would be complete without running into a group of your classmates doing something stupid.
Ugh, Damien, you're the worst.
I know, right?
She means that in a bad way. Did you really have to set fire to our entire deck of cards?
I don't know. Did the deck of cards have to keep dealing me shitty hands?
Not necessarily. That's not how probability works.
Well then, I guess I didn't necessarily need to set it on fire, but since when has that stopped me?
Well, now you've stopped us all from playing poker. Now what are we gonna bet on? Mama needs a new pair of shoes.
Yes, and I derive almost sexual pleasure from taking your money. So what's the new game? Ooh, you know the perfect poker alternative.
The stock market. Well, we all know what she would want. Yup.
Ah yes, stock market. I knew there was a reason I had this fiber optic internet port installed in the bathroom.
Well,
Vera busts out a laptop and gets to trading. Damon and Polly are skeptical at first, but Vera's enthusiasm is contagious. Soon you're all trading like the fiends you are.
I'm just buying stock in any company that makes people's lives worse. Cigarettes, bombing, reality TV, baby.
I'm focusing on index funds, leveraging commodity futures, and maintaining a diversified portfolio.
I'm buying any stock with a 69 in the price.
Somehow all of you make basically the same amount of money. You use most of it to buy a mountain of cocaine, and most of the rest to repair the damage you do to the bathroom. You're still up with +2 fun and +1 money.
Like the third round
Right.
cocaine.
Jesus.
This game likes like it's cocaine.
Drugs, man. Finally.
Seriously?
I'm okay being second every time.
It's like it's a good spot.
I like second.
Alright.
So I appreciate those, Coach. I just wanted to let you know.
Listen, Vicky, you can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight.
Yeah, we're showing off our best flask. Well, not the best flask exactly, but the best contents. Good God. Are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in the school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table. Okay, so this is beer, my WC wine, whiskey, ethyl alcohol, the soul of an infant.
Ha! Weak. This is radioactive absinthe. This is fire, and this is literal poor life choices.
Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside. It is the ultimate flask. They could probably go on like this for goddamn ever. Maybe you can cut in with the craziest thing of all, but think
Yes, throw it
carefully
away.
about whom you want to impress with your flask contents.
Well,
Get ready for the most hardcore badass things. Finds an ancient genie that grants you 3 wishes, but I'm totally drinking it because I don't give a fuck. I grant my own damn wishes. Want to get a dope part? I think this one. Yep.
Yep, you're right. Hardcore. So hardcore. You could ask for anything. Wealth, power, immortality, a free pass for teachers to ignore bad behavior forever and let you do whatever the fuck you want without suspension. But instead you're just gonna drink the genie? It's like you've drunk from my poor life choices flask, and I love it. I didn't even know you could drink a genie.
You and Damien pop open the flask and drink the genie together. It's definitely just water, but Damien seems to drink so much alcohol and energy drinks that he's literally forgotten what water tastes like. Normally, you'd say that couldn't possibly be healthy, but fuck it. He's a demon from hell. He can probably do whatever. What a glorious bonding experience. Fuck yeah.
No whiskey breeding. We're not allowing that.
Why not? Zelda, please.
I wonder if you can buy from the cat at the cafeteria.
I'd imagine.
Oh yeah, you can. Oh okay. Good old Brian. What's going on today?
Yeah, he says something totally different from me.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Zelda,
You can
please.
actually buy cocaine.
Yeah. Regular cocaine.
The new vanilla of drugs. Oh my
Are you
god.
gonna buy it just to say you've bought it?
Penguin mask.
A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. Oh my god. God.
Oh my goodness. I want it.
Oh my god, okay.
One corpse, please.
Oh boy.
One corpse, please. I'm not sure, Beryl. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Oh.
No, hey, wait, hey!
Fucking cock blocked.
You arrive at your chosen table to find Vera looking
Ooh.
askance at Miranda's lunch. A single, very suspicious-looking apple.
Miranda, honey, your apple seems to be pulsing with unhealthy purple light.
Oh, I'm sure it's just your imagination.
It also has a skull on it, and it smells like lighter fluid. I don't think it's for eating.
Of course it's for eating. It's perfectly standard poison apple. You know, the sort that puts a princess to sleep for 100 years?
You literally just admitted it's poison.
I know, and I always said I wouldn't be the kind of princess who eats a poison apple. But how else will I find a prince to wake me with true love's kiss and live happily ever after with me?
Girl, we need to have a little talk about
Zelda,
feminism.
please.
You back me up on this. Tell her she doesn't need to poison herself for the sake of a man.
True, you do not need to poison yourself for the sake of a man.
Honey?
You don't need to eat that apple. Princes should be eating poison apples so that you'll kiss them.
Aw, true.
You don't need to eat that apple. There are plenty of eligible princes on Hot Prince
Prince
Finder.
Finder.
Oh, everybody's after Vera.
You bastards. I'll take you all down.
A marvelous idea. If the princes are asleep, I shall be able to assess them fully before making a selection. Come to think of it, I suppose this is why the princes prefer sleeping damsels to begin with.
If you're in chat, there's a link to hotprincefinder.com. Thanks, Beryl. God, royal marriages. The whole thing is like a fucking meat market.
In my kingdom, it's more of a fish market.
Oh, God. Ellipses.
In any case, you two have truly opened my eyes. I shall be sending poison apples to all nearby princes Fort Worth.
Miranda gets to working poisoning all her suitors. Gets to work poisoning all her suitors. Vera is very impressed with your enlightened opinions on gender and poison.
That was good.
Alright then. I'm gonna go with the coach, because I think he'll give me a stat boost. You're about to take the first bite of your delicious cafeteria lunch when Coach appears out of nowhere. Stop! Or, anyone doing the voice?
Christian did it earlier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Stop! You can't eat that. You're not warmed up yet. I don't know, what does that mean? Do you want to strain your jaw? Sprain your esophagus? Pull your intestines? I thought I taught you kids better than this. Come on, stand up, let's get our food on. You look disappointed. Don't worry, little buddy. I'll let you choose the workout. We've got 2 options.
Playing with your food, playing football with my food, an absolutely ridiculous number of push-ups.
Play football. Play with your football. Remember last time? Last time?
Coach helps you set up your peas and mashed potatoes in a classic football formation, and you animate them with forbidden magics.
Christian.
Perfect. Oh, sorry. Perfect. Now the food will get all warmed up, so it's ready to take the nutrition all the way to your end.
Is that what we call it now?
The end zone is your stomach and eventually your butt.
Your food throws down in the most intense football game ever. It all comes down to a controversial call by the broccoli ref. You turn around to find the whole rest of the cafeteria watching your game and betting on the results. You're even more entertained than when you command all the players to dive into your mouth. Eating plus 4 fun.
Nice.
Damn, look at
You
that fun
15
stat.
fun.
I didn't even try.
Fun!
I have like 1
I
fun.
didn't try last time and I was
I have like
so
5.
Aw.
Nice.
Seriously?
Familiar.
Hey.
Alright, looks like we're just about halfway. Just over halfway.
I was gonna be like, I swear to God.
What?
I thought you were gonna go outside again.
Am I not allowed to, Kelly?
No, it's just. God damn it.
Yeah, well.
Oh,
That's
yes,
what I just had.
spawned. I love a small magical Latino cat. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in the Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School.
Oh boy.
You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun. While doing all that, you've been carrying your newly acquired corpse as if a totally normal thing to do. But some people seem to think otherwise. Oh god.
Oh boy.
SOS.
911.
Oh no, it's the 4 most hateful people in school.
Why are you carrying a corpse, idiot?
What a shameful display of distaste. Haha, yeah, what a noob. Carrying around corpses is for noobs.
Ooh, a corpse. I love corpses. I'm also super drunk.
Okay, the 3 most hateful people in school. And Polly.
I love Polly.
As the school's social elite, we disapprove of this. I'm the head of the hierarchy, and I can't condone such stupidity under our domain.
I'm the taste of the hierarchy, and I don't appreciate such puerile use of a corpse. Also, lesser known fact about corpses, they smell. I'm the fist of the hierarchy, and I want to punch you just because punching people is what I do.
I'm Polly. Also, I'm like super drunk. So, whatever Vera says.
Oh my god.
Yikes, despite your disregard for stupid social conventions and school hierarchies, you feel the urge to please them, maybe because that's what this game is about. When you bought the corpse, they totally told you it was a fashion accessory and that they were absolutely not just trying to dispose of a body, but now you're starting to feel that it might have fooled you. No time to lose. How can you convince them that a corpse is actually a very hot fashion accessory? Trivia fact about fashion accessories,
Oh my
most
God.
of them are worn on your head. Quick, put the corpse on your head. Well, that doesn't sound like the right thing to do. Shallow social creatures respond only to status. Rip the brand logo off, the most high-end accessory you own, and put it on the corpse.
Too
A
real.
supreme corpse.
Right?
Corpse.
Supreme
Stop.
corpse.
Sounds pretty reasonable.
Well,
Yeah.
I like the second one way more than the first one.
I do
so.
too.
so wealthy. He quickly ripped the logo off another piece of clothing he had with and put it on the corpse.
Wait, look! The corpse is actually a Versace?
Oh, even if it's not the most chic of brands, I must admit I have a soft spot for Versace.
Same.
Let's check its authenticity.
Oh no. I did not.
Ooh, leave it to good old drunk Polly. Here, I always carry an analysis kit to check my drugs.
Thanks, Polly.
Remember, kids, always check your drugs. Drugs don't kill you nearly as much as shitty adulteration does.
Oh my god.
Or, you know...
True.
Give it to me.
Liam starts using the kit on your corpse. You can feel the tension.
It is unauthentic Versace. I would need a few more weeks to determine exactly who, but for sure this corpse is related to the one and only Gianni Versace.
Oh my
That's not where I thought that was gonna go.
I'm impressed. Maybe a corpse is an acceptable hot fashion accessory after all.
Rad! I love high-end corpses. Super rare. Would you trade me your Versace for 5 common corpses and an uncommon one?
Oh my god.
On the one hand, killing a Versace is so 90s, but on the other hand, the 90s are coming back.
True.
Yes, I also accept that this corpse has a tasteful fashion accessory.
My
Oh,
god.
yeah.
Still drunk.
I feel Polly on a spiritual level. And so, all of them signed the decree that establishes a corpse as an acceptable fashion accessory, as high school social bureaucracy requires. Today is a bright day to have a corpse in your possession. You gain +2 charm and +1 smarts. Ayy.
Nice you.
Nice.
Ayy.
Where have I not been yet? The library, I think. That day, you spent some time on the library PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. Perfect. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money.
Yay.
Yay, me. Ooh. You see Damien about to punch some noob when suddenly a dimensional portal opens between the two of them.
What the hell?
It's him!
I was about to punch that noob.
Not this
What
again.
should this person's voice be?
There will be plenty of noobs to punch, my fearsome paramour, when you are mine.
No, back off!
What? I have traveled across time and space to find a fit commander for my armies, and for my bedroom.
I'm ready to fight.
Oh! You want me to come over to your kingdom so we can kill people and fuck?
Wow.
I wouldn't put it quite so crassly. Well, I would, and that sounds doper than hell. Which still isn't hard because hell is lame, but still.
But if Damien goes to another dimension to fucking kill people, how will he fucking kill people with you? There's only one thing to do. Defeat the prince's entire shitty army using nothing but a colander and a grapefruit? Show Damien a picture of the prince's armies wearing clown shoes and assless chaps. Oh no. I have no idea. I think, like, I have to defeat them.
I'm back.
Yes!
With big 69? Why are you linking that in chat, Beryl?
Oh boy. Armed with your trusty colander helm and furious grapefruit, you charge through the rift. The prince's army turns out to be just 3 dudes, and one of those dudes is just 2 toddlers in a trench coat. You strain the shit out of them, squeeze the grapefruit juice into their wounds, and toss what's left into a volcano. And what's more, you live stream the entire thing for Damien to watch back home. When you get back, he's applauding.
Holy shit, that was wicked. I've never seen someone be so gratuitous with a grapefruit. Screw this interdimensional a-hole. I want you to teach me about using limes as an offensive weapon.
The prince slinks back into his kingdom to recruit a new shitty army, while you teach Damien the mysteries of citrus foo. You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness. Yay! Damien loves me. right, Roberto. Or
Not
Anthony.
me, Christian.
Or,
yeah.
yeah, it's Anthony.
Yeah.
Whoever. One of you.
Oof.
I don't think anyone's been to the gym yet, have they?
Probably not.
Probably not.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You are clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. You spot Miranda and Scott in the vicinity. It seems like the perfect opportunity to test your new blanket.
Oh boy.
You wear it as if you were being a goofy ghost and approach them with a spooky boo while Miranda is explaining something to Scott.
And that's why those treacherous air people are the absolute worst, and also most likely tied to the disappearance of Mars Argo. Oh, what's this? A ghost? Perhaps a foreign exchange student?
What are you talking about? Oh, gasp! I didn't see you there. So ghostly.
You guys are joking, right? This is clearly just Oz wearing a blanket with eye holes.
Oh, it's that. You bought that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Jealousy is a powerful drug, Liam. Do not become addicted.
Yeah, Liam, you don't see anyone saying, oh, Liam is just really Oz wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it.
Exactly, Liam. Even despite the many times we suspected it was so.
What?
Oh, sorry, little ghost. We were ignoring you.
No.
That's true. Tell us, do you have any cool ghost powers?
Oh yes, divulge, divulge!
Basic ghost knowledge. Ghost's main power is levitating stuff. Their ultimate ghost prank. Haunt someone into despair.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
You spot a victim for your prank. The coven.
Oh no.
I'm screwed.
Oh boy.
You start running in their direction while screaming your best boo to date.
What's this? Maybe it's a minion of the Queen Nehelina? Rumors say she's preparing to be the big bad of next season. Stop booing at us. It's hard enough as it is to save the world on a daily basis. We don't need you here undermining our morale. Stop booing! This is school. This school is unbelievable. Ugh!
They go running, looking for a place to recover from all the booing and under.
Oh no, what have we done?
We made them miserable by forcing our little ghost friend to haunt them with its ghost powers.
You do realize you just ran at them while booing, right?
And the only thing I realize is that too much ghost power in our hands has made us evil.
We've got no time to lose. We just start living lives of good deeds so we can be forgiven for this.
You're right, Scott. Maybe in 10 or 20 years we can be redeemed for this moment of weakness.
At least you've led Miranda and Scott onto a path of goodness. Nah, this has been a failure for sure. You lose 2 smarts and 1 fun. I have 0
You
fun.
have no fun.
I have 0 fun.
Alright, well, we know to not be around.
Oh, I've got really high stats, like in general. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
you do. That
Dude,
fun,
you're so
though.
fun!
Not very charming, though. Or creative.
Well, I don't really get a chance to use those much, so... how much money do I have? 7 money? Nah. Just go to the bathrooms again.
Oh my
I've been to
god.
the bathroom like 3 times. That day you skip class intending to spend the term in the bathrooms, but you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. What the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the monster scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they've prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you're totally gained 2 boldness. In the course of your activities, you come across Vera and Polly hatching yet another scheme. You sneak a little closer so you can eavesdrop. Listen, this has been a fruitful partnership so far in terms of making people look like imbeciles. But I think it's time we monetize. Sick burns don't buy fresh outfits.
Yeah, fine, whatever. I guess I could use some new thongs or whatever, but like... I don't want to stop making people look dumb just so we can make money.
What do you want, Sona?
I don't want to sell out. Oh, your chat.
Shut up, Farrell. No, I don't.
There you go.
Personally, I can't wait to sell out. But you have a point. We can't sacrifice our brand. The question, of course, is how do we do both?
Yeah, how do we get rich off yanking people's chains?
Is that what they call it now? Careful with your choice of words, Polly.
What? Chains are a big thing for ghosts.
Of course. You don't seem to have any immediate ideas. Maybe you can offer a solution. A phony workout craze. It works for Frank Pilates, the inventor of Pilates. Oh man. I call it stealing. Yeah. Let's do it with the phony workout craze. Shit.
Uh-oh.
That's what
I
you're
thought
talking
she was
about.
gonna like that one too.
Yeah, me too. Wow, a fake workout craze. I found that right between leg warmers and pagers under things that were a great idea in the 1980s. Damn. Oof, Vera, you're killing me. Sorry, not sorry, but Derision Incorporated is dedicated to exploring only the most innovative fields of humiliation.
Yeah, nobody falls for that fake workout stuff anymore. Because, like, everyone already knows the one foolproof way to getting tight thighs and delicious ass? Brimping. You've heard of brimping, right?
No.
You've
I've
never heard of
heard
brimping. Time to make a swift exit before you look like even more of an idiot. You lose 2 fun and 1 creativity. No! It's sucking the life force from me.
Ripperoni.
Alright.
Me!
It's you.
I think that's yes, press enter.
There you go. That weekend, Vera summons you to the coffee shop for some freelance consulting. It turns out that's not a euphemism. She actually wants to pay you for your advice.
Look, I know you're friends with Brian and Amira. And while I don't particularly understand friendship as a concept, I recognize its use as a data gathering tool. You see, I'm contemplating a romantic relationship with one of the 2 aforementioned friends. You better not screw me on this. But I'm trying to make an optimal selection. That's where you come in. You better not screw me on this, Kelly. In your considered opinion, which one will give me the most sexual satisfaction amortized over the next 12 months? Whose social value is likely to increase in the upcoming fiscal quarter? Who has the most money to give me?
Oh.
Shit.
Ooh.
Basically, which one of your friends is objectively the smartest choice?
Wait, does she want money or smarts? Oh no.
Or like charm?
Or charm.
I think it's money.
Probably is money.
I have literally no idea. Well, Anthony picked Christian last time, so I will pick Robert this time.
Yes!
I knew he had more money than so.
You mean that her positive characteristics are not interchangeable with the traits of other potential partners?
Sure, that's totally what you meant.
You know, I think you might be onto something here. No one else at the school is quite like Amira. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Thank you, cartoon waifu. Her style, her attitude, her particular smell. She's practically a collector's item, and collector's items only appreciate in value over time. Perhaps I'll wrap her in plastic and preserve her until the price goes up. I'm starting to regret.
Sure, whatever. You collect your +2 money in consulting fees and get the hell out of there.
Growth
Nice.
potential. God damn it! Seriously?
Yay.
R.I.P. Robert.
Third. Oh.
Ugh,
This is why
we're
I'm not
almost
getting
there.
with Vera. That's why I need someone to spot me for Vera.
I just helped you with Vera.
I know. That's why I need someone to spot me because I keep going last.
Okay. Do I want to like try to increase my fun, or do I want to like double something else?
I don't know. Up to you.
Oh, he's selling stuff anyway, so I can't even get it.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel like you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there. but there might be an extraordinary way. An extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose 3 years of life at the end of the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in-game anyway.
True.
Then you realize you're feeling like going full ghost with your blanket again.
That fucking blanket.
Yes, it's a gift that keeps on giving.
I'm going ghost.
You're observing your surroundings when you spot Miranda and Damien. You're about to get closer when suddenly...
Oh boy.
Greetings, beautiful high schoolers. It is I, the interdimensional prince. I'm here to rescue you from your mundane existence. Just sign these marriage papers. Not this guy again.
Look!
Whoa! Gasp! An underworld specter. Damn it.
Give 3 voices.
What again? Liam, this is clearly the kick-ass powerful ghost. Look at its face. So deadpan. No expression at all. That's because it's not a face. It's a sheet with 2 holes cut in it. Man, I wish my face had 2 holes cut in it. That would be fucking metal.
Same.
No, listen, it's not a face. It's...
Ghost friend, help us! Save us from this interdimensional creep.
Yeah, do something. Something ghostly.
Boo. I like
So
just
much
the
for
boo, but
rock.
that's just me.
Oh my god.
Oh man,
Ouch!
I would have thrown a rock.
That was rude. So, that was your plan? Throw a rock at him, and now what?
That wasn't chivalrous or ghostly. I'm rather disappointed.
Violence is cool, but vanilla violence is lame as fuck. If you were going to throw something at him, throw an angry panther at him, or a super rock, whatever that is.
I expect a better performance from people who intend to save me.
This blanket's ruining my life. Whoa, everyone's a critic now. What a lame ghost you are. He is not a ghost. You leave the 4 of them to solve their own tricky, non-consensual abduction situation while you reflect on your ghost skills. Could it be that you're not a good ghost? You thought that wearing a blanket with 2 holes cut in it was enough. Now you lose 2 smarts and 1 creativity.
Oh,
Jeez.
you're very dumb. My turn. Dun, dun, dun. I guess I should go. I don't think I've gone to class yet. I'll go there. That day, the teacher is tired of teaching, so she just recurs to the classic technique of not giving a shit and putting this on some kind of historical TV show for you to watch. What you don't expect is that it's super effective. God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to the ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed, but at the same time, you actually learn a lot about history. You gain +2 smarts.
Yay.
Yay! Ah, the sounds of learning. Chalk on the blackboard, pencils on paper, and an ominous crash. It would seem that Damien and Vera have knocked over several desks in a rush to get to one particular seat.
Listen, Snake for Brains, don't you dare even think about...
Back off, brimstone breath. I will turn you to stone before you can snap your oddly well-manicured fingers.
What makes you think you're worthy of sitting in the ultimate cool seat?
I could get more likes posting a picture of me flipping you off than you get on the full frontal nude.
Oh, God.
Ha! Clearly you've never seen my nudes.
Ever heard of demon douche bros texting.com?
Well then, if my sex are internet famous, I'm obviously the fucking coolest.
Being ridiculed on the internet makes you cooler than on King Minus's list of wealthiest human hybrids under 300 years old? Okay.
This could go on forever. Battle centered at forum. Just fucking take the seat yourself before either of them can stop you. Call down an unholy storm. Yep, that one. You focus on the spiritual nose horn between your eyes, just like the ancient undulate gods that instructed you in that YouTube video. So worms burst through the classroom floor. The ground quakes as you make it rain. Nice rain. This will probably create a lot of work for Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor, later, But fuck that guy. The rhinos surge forward.
Demon douche bro sexting. Thank you, Viral, as always.
Yeah, click that hot
No.
link.
No, not the seat.
Damien throws himself into the swarm of rhinoceroses and starts headbutting them. But he's no match for their hard faces, and by the time the rhinos leave, the cool seat is nothing more than splinters.
It's gone. We're free. Thanks.
Yeah, now we can go back to measuring coolness the traditional way, by subjecting our peers to scorn and abuse.
Just as the gods intended, you gain +2 charm and +1 boldness. Nice you.
Oh, right. Well, I can't go to class to be smart. You know, I haven't gone to the bathroom. Let's go. That's what I do. That's what I do when I skip class.
Yep.
Okay. I run into Mamini, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness. Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gain +2 boldness. Thanks, Mamimi, and proceed to the bathroom. After your previous adventures, now corpses are an acceptable and quite hot fashion accessory. You've become a well-known trendsetter advocating for your beloved corpses. Life is now all fancy and busy. Luckily, you have your sexy secretary to help you with all your new tasks. Hello.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I love this fucking game.
This game is incredible.
I wasn't at all expecting that.
Mr. Brian, we have a problem.
If you had assumed your sexy secretary had to be female, then shame on you.
True.
It's been leaked that Vogue's next issue will include an article titled 10 Reasons Why Wearing a Corpse as a Fashion Accessory is Not Chic and Probably Also a Crime. I've done some research and found a journalist. It's a bro called Theodore Fedora.
Oh no.
Oh no, I don't know. I don't like it.
Oh no.
What should we do, boss? Oh my god. Oh my god.
To the death.
Journalists just by out journalizing them in a journalism
God.
duel.
The last
death.
one.
These people need a little push in the right direction. Put a stand and send them their severed heads as a warning.
Well.
Oh yeah!
Way to go, boss. Nothing like a friendly reminder to show people you care.
Friendly.
Quote unquote. Let me schedule the murder in your agenda.
Oh my god. You keep Scott out of the murder because he's too pure for that.
Aw.
You take care of it yourself because you're a responsible young adult that can take care of his own murders. I hate this.
I love it.
Soon after murdering Fedora's parents...
Boss, it worked. The Fedora bro changed his article. Read.
Oh, the other day I woke up from an unexpected surprise from Brian, well-known trendsetter corpse advocate. I was sure the whole corpse thing was getting old, yet Brian sent me a whole new vision. This version of corpses was home delivered, came in a smaller, more portable size, and were even customized for me.
No.
I have to say, maybe there's more to corpses than I first thought. I'm wearing these as edgy earrings.
Hooray! Corpses are saved!
This has gone out of hand, guys.
Nah.
Is this guy really wearing his parents' severed heads as earrings?
Yes.
Today is a great
Yes.
day. No consequences for murdering 2 innocent people, even though it was documented in a magazine. And you also gain +2 fun and boldness.
There you
That
go.
is pretty fun.
I'm so bold and fun. Not as fun as Robert. Oh.
Or bold.
I guess I'll go to the library then and some money. That day you spent Fire Lord XX. I love it.
Amazing.
Hey, that's a reference to a game. That day you spent some time in the library's PCs, playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. Game plus 2 money. You see Vera looking at her phone. She's obviously pissed, so you decide to go talk to her. Ugh, not another dick pic. I mean, I know that's what you got to expect when you look as stunning as I do all the time, but still, not fond of dick pics. Not at all. When are guys going to learn? Dicks look gross. Sending me a picture of your dick's not a treat for me. I'm not going to frame it and put it on my wall. I'm going to put it in a folder called Sad Losers and then delete the folder, and then I'll probably set the phone on fire, just in case. Hey, you're pretty unpleasant, right? Help me figure out what to say to this guy so he's not trying to make me look at his wiener. Go for the burn. Sorry, but I'm having a hard time seeing anything. Does your phone have a zoom function, or maybe a microscope attachment? Destroy his life, Photoshop all the pics into a silly-looking monster, make the star of a weird kid show, make millions with it. You'll make a joke out of him, become rich, and you only copyright to his dick. Holy shit.
Long con.
Okay, I hope it's this one. Damn it! I thought I was gonna be like, it's a creative one, and I'm gonna fail it. So your solution to this is for me to make a career out of it. You do realize you're basically making it so I have to spend the rest of my life depending on this fool's dick.
Zelda, get down.
And if I
Get down. Sorry.
and if I get lucky and he doesn't send me anymore, I need to start asking for them. I would be financially married to this dude's dick. Does that sound like good to you, genius? Aim, I guess, and go marry his dick yourself. Huh, that definitely backfired. Next time, let's try not to mix dicks and kids. It doesn't seem like a smart move. -2 fun and -1 creativity.
Oh my god. I'm more fun than Robert!
Oh. Whoop-de-fucking do. Yes!
Oh, finally.
Yes!
Second.
God damn it.
Second.
Time for lunch.
Oh my god, we're almost there, you guys.
Let's do this.
Well, I mean, I gotta make up for my mistake. You approach Liam and Vera's table to find them thoughtfully tasting several glasses of wine. This school has literally no rules, apparently.
Ah, wine. That most exclusive of beverages. Even a vampire such as myself cannot
Oh,
resist
he's a
its class.
vampire. I thought he was an elf.
Oh, just realized. Do you know a lot about wine, then? I'm having dinner with the King of France next week, and I could use some pointers.
France doesn't have a king anymore.
That's what the media wants you to think. So do you know about wine or not?
Alas, in my centuries of living, I've only learned how to look good holding wine, not how to evaluate it.
All I know is that I'm not drinking another glass of that one. Vera points at a bottle with Polly's toilet wine written on it in permanent marker.
What I wouldn't give for an experienced sommelier to help us judge which wine is best.
You know nothing about wine, but you're pretty sure most sommeliers just make stuff up anyway. You strongly recommend... Oh, fuck. I have no idea. Oh, no, blood? Okay, yeah. Tannins in this robust Malbec are an elegant way to mask the taste of poison. For diplomatic emissions. Yeah, okay, let's do
That
that.
sounds like,
Yeah.
Well, why would you want to disguise the taste of... Oh. You're gonna poison someone? Of course you are. You're always poisoning people.
Quiet. No, I'm not. People in no way directly associated with me are always poisoning people, and soon they will strike again. France has suffered under its unjust king for too long. Plus, he called me fat at a party once when I was 11.
Who is this king you keep talking about? I'm telling you, France doesn't have a king anymore.
Soon, Liam. Soon. They're so thankful for you dissolving her assassination, she lets you braid her snakes. You get bit a few times, but it's so worth it.
Ooh.
Oh, she let you touch her hair. Oh my god.
Oh my
The
god.
danger noodles.
I can see everyone's.
I swear to god. I swear to god.
I will flay you alive.
Who am I actually after?
Who are you actually? I'm moving it, boys.
He
Going
has
in for
the most
kill.
hearts with Scott.
I think I do, actually.
You do. He was your assistant.
You find Polly and Scott huddled at your chosen table. If these two are together, it can only mean one thing.
I hereby call this
no.
meeting of the Prank Masters to order.
Prank Master Howell, present and accounted for.
Aw.
Cute. Chairman Geist, all dressed up and ready to prank.
Hey, how come you get to be chairman?
Well, which one of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost powers?
Well, I don't have ghost powers, so... Oh, I get it. Chairman! Oh, but...
No time to argue, Scott. We've got to come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch.
Oh, yeah, okay. What if we ate all our food like a good boy? Is that a prank?
Like a good boy.
No,
pure for this
Scott. For the last time, that's not a prank. And I don't eat. But I am having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else?
You've been waiting all your life for an opportunity like this. You propose the ultimate food prank. Eat everybody else's food like a good boy.
I think we
Replace
know
all
which
the
one.
food with chairs. I
an
really want to
easy
say the second one though.
Eat other people's food? You can do that?
Well, I can't.
But I can, even if it's on someone else's plate. Even if it's in somebody else's tummy.
Oh no. Exactly half of that was right.
Which half? Oh, no time to figure it out. We gotta prank now while pranking's good.
Oh boy. Wait, what about me? Food falls right through me.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was reading
Good.
silently. Scott accidentally eats a few people along with their food, but he politely burps them out when
Oh,
they complain.
Oh, ew.
Oh no.
By the time school security kicks you two out, you're both totally stuffed with food and affection for each other.
Aww.
Aw, yeah.
The couple that
Cute.
eats together.
Right.
Stays together.
Going for both Scott and Dara. Two timing.
I'll murder you.
No idea. I'm like not even close with anyone. I think.
Go to Damien.
No.
Do it.
Go to the go to the coven.
You gotta try and sabotage your
No.
friends.
Someone probably is gonna give you a stamp.
Go to Damien.
Buy stuff from the cat. I don't think.
Yeah,
enough
that
money.
worked well last time. Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying.
Maybe the cat will have like another event thing.
I
Go
think they
for
were
You only
Damien.
have free money.
Get it. Dude, do it, Damien.
No, shut up,
Damien
Christian. You're
McGee.
only doing that to troll me. Shut up.
Exactly, Barry.
You bastard!
That scream of rage. Oh my god.
As usual, Miranda sits before her immaculate array, carefully arranged silverware. Damien, predictably, is examining her biggest knife. So, this is the one for killing people, right?
I refuse to do her voice in protest. I'm just kidding.
What? Oh, okay.
What? Good
What?
heavens, no.
No!
This is the butter dagger. It would be unseemly to use it on meat.
So what then? Am I supposed to use this scrawny-looking knife to kill a dude?
No. If you simply must kill someone mid-meal, it is customary to use the fish knife. This is merfolk court silverware after all.
That tiny thing? I might as well wait for my victim to die of old age.
That is usually how it's done in my kingdom, yes. That or poison.
This is ridiculous. Yo, you there. Which knife would you use to kill a guy? Don't say the fish knife.
The fish knife.
Just
I think you do have some hearts with her, though, yeah.
I said not to, but you said, Gah! I'll show you which knife is used for murder. Damien picks up the big scary knife you wanted to use in the first place and lunges at you. You pick up the fish knife.
Yes, defend my honor. Make sure to hold the knife with pinky extended.
What? How did you disarm me? I'm normally the best at stabbing. Fuck me, I guess. The fish knife. Fuck me. I guess fish knife really is the best for murder after all, huh?
One must never doubt a princess in matters of silverware, my dear.
Miranda is so impressed with your prowess in combat and silverware, she awards you her napkin as a token.
Ooh.
Great, another piece of cloth.
All of the characters are romanceable barrel. All of them.
Guess I'll.
Except for the cat, I think.
Guess I'll.
Give me your money.
Ooh, that lampshade.
Jesus, how can I be so bold? Look at Kelly.
Listen,
Jesus Christ.
Boldness.
I'm bold.
Nearly.
My boldness is off the charts.
It is.
Yes!
Yes, okay. Alright, not last at least. As long as I'm not last.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
It's time for the big score.
Well, I'm already bold. I might as well.
Go for that nice 20.
Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. Oh no.
Ooh.
Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gain +2 boldness and probably +1 staff with a slight chance of +1 STD. Oh boy. It's later when you're minding your own business and definitely not doodling pictures of Damien in your notebook. When you see
Wow,
Damien
notes.
making his way over to you, and at which point you definitely do not need to hide your drawings.
Yo, so here's the thing. You know how I think most people
Ah,
are pretty much 100% awful fuck doors? I actually think you're only 70% awful fuck doors.
Aww. So sweet.
In fact, I actually think you're kind of rad.
Oh, this is so cute.
Oh my god.
I've been meaning to get a new tattoo, since nothing's as rad as intentionally sticking needles into yourself
True.
to create a permanent image on your skin for fucking ever. And I thought maybe we could get matching tattoos. If you could come up with something rad for us.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
My time is. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Literally your reaction to.
It's your chance once and for all to convince Damien of how awesome you are. Oh my god. Don't fuck this up. It's time to suggest the baddest, raddest, maddest tattoo of all, which is an on-fire pentagram made of pentagrams. And those pentagrams are made out of guns that shoot pentagrams. Yeah, okay.
Oh my fuck. That's the most metal thing I've ever heard. I made a good choice with you. Maybe the pentagrams that are pentagrams could be made of pentagrams that are pentagrams. And the fire can be sentient, and the pentagrams can have their deadbeat uncle. Can hate their deadbeat uncle, and the guns end up on TV because they won't eat their vegetables. And maybe the pentagrams are also ex.
Oh my god.
These will be the raddest tattoos ever. Let's go get them right now and have them on both of our bodies together forever.
Aw.
Oh my god.
What? You're about to get badass matching tattoos with Damien. This is the raddest, coolest, dopest, most lit thing to ever have happened, and now you'll be tied together for eternity. You gain the sickest tattoo of all time, as well as +2 boldness and +1 charm. Yes!
Oh
I'm
my
fucking
God.
in!
I don't think there's anything that you could do to fuck that up.
I really hope I unlocked a secret ending, because I did so well.
I got like an achievement just now.
Oh my god.
I didn't. But I think I have my stuff turned off, so maybe that's why. No, I didn't.
That day while
fuck you.
rehearsing
I wanted to go there.
you do a terrific job acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. Seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain 2 creativity. You could start doing something productive. Or you could put on your blanket.
Oh my god, you're in your
Oh my
fucking
god.
blanket.
Some good old ghost shenanigans. You're looking for someone, but you run into the person that might finally see through your ghostly deception. Apart from boring Liam.
Polly. Yes! I knew it!
Hiya! Wait. What's this? Another ghost? No, I can't believe this.
Finally, someone else notices. This is clearly just Oz wearing a...
I can't believe it because it's just too cool to be true.
Come on! It's not cool nor true.
Shh, Liam. I can't hear our cool new ghost friend over all your jealousy. So tell me, how did you die? We have to share so much ghost gossip, or ghostip, as I like to call it.
This fucking blanket. Good question. Time to improve. Time to improv a lie with another bigger lie. Oh, improve a lie. Okay.
Yeah.
Time to improve a lie with another bigger lie. I was offered as a sacrifice to the god of party. The only time I died in the third date. Boo, ghost, wink.
Well, Polly will like the party one.
Yeah, she's gonna like the party.
Oh, you.
Well, she loves to party!
I'm not
I
fun.
think it didn't work because you're not fun.
Oh.
Polly's all about fun.
You were a sacrifice? Oh, boo. But the thing people always sacrifice is virgins.
Aw.
So you were a virgin, huh? You know what they say, die a virgin, afterlife a virgin. No
Ooh, that's
wonder you
rough.
were that sheet. You must be
Ooh, damn.
butt ugly under there.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, sorry, Anthony.
Wait, so you think he is a ghost wearing a sheet? This is just too much. They leave. The only thing you gain is some serious insecurities. Not cool. Also, you lose
You
2
go in
charm.
the negatives. Oh no.
Today I learned.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Maybe I can bring up the charm. Damn. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that they decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against part of the other team leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team, and the spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take +2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous. Vera. Yes! Soon after, you hurry away to join Vera for an after-school rendezvous. She's arranged a romantic evening at the stock exchange. There you are. I'm so happy you've joined me here that I have momentarily forgotten my hatred for all beings. Oh, I'm in, boys. That's it. You... What? You thought we were going to dinner? No, silly. How am I supposed to make profit at dinner? If you're hungry, just eat some money. There's plenty of it lying around. Look, I invited you here because I wanted to share something really special with you, guys. Guys. You see all these people here? These sociopaths screaming at each other in $10,000 suits? This is my family. Well, not literally. I've never met my birth parents. It's more like a room full of my worst enemies. But what's family, after all, but a room full of your enemies?
There.
Anyway, enough chit-chat. The real reason I brought you here was to help me make money. Make with the stock tips. You know absolutely nothing about the stock market, but that's never stopped you before. You tell her. Buy one of everything, sell it all we need is each other.
She definitely won't like that.
Fuck.
Well, I don't know.
I don't
Does
know.
she want to
I
make
don't know
money
what
or does she want
He
to
likes
spend
buying
money?
things.
Buy one of everything.
I would
know
buy
either,
one of
man.
everything.
It's a bold move, Cotton.
Nice.
Yeah, it is bold.
Ooh.
Yes! One of everything? How could you be so brilliant? If I buy one of every stock, no matter which one goes up, I'll have a share of it. My profits are assured. Wait, what are you doing over there, tearing off that stockbroker's suspenders, are you? My god, you're even cleverer than I thought. You didn't mean I should buy one of every stock. You meant I should buy one of everything. And you didn't mean buy, but you meant steal. You, sir, your pants, give them to me. Don't argue with me, I have strength for hair.
Amazing.
You and Vera dash around the room, stealing suit jackets, gold watches, silk underwear, and a very nice potted plant. I've never felt more alive. Did you know that 90% of paper money contained traces of cocaine? There was more than money in that money salad you guys just ate. +2 creativity and +1 money. Guys, there's
Amazing.
no fucking way I'm not in.
Yeah, no, you're good.
That's incredible. That was incredible.
Oh. I guess I'll go to class because I don't need money. Same.
Right.
That day you were astonished by the new stuff you learned in class. You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that class could actually be useful? What a nice surprise. You gained one valuable lesson. Good luck trying to use that in this game. And 2 smarts. Life is good. You're a successful trendsetter.
God, with the corpse.
Monster kind forward to a more corpse-friendly society. Or it would be good if you weren't about to crash into the
Here we
three
go.
biggest enemies of progress and inclusiveness. Oh God.
Who's this
It's the
guy?
Wolfpack.
Oh, that's right.
Ha 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 ha.
He's 3
Are
wolves
you
in one.
carrying a corpse? What a lame loser. Corpses are dumb. We're taking your corpse so we can make fun of it. Oh. The bigots.
Cute!
Who is this?
Who is this person? Hey, a corpse? Give it to me. I want its loot. Also, you're a monster, right? Prepare to
Oh
die.
my god, it's a monster hunter. Amazing.
The haters. God.
Oh no!
What is this game? What is this game?
Who's doing this one's voice?
It's Anthony.
It's me. It's me, the interdimensional prince. I'm here in your dimension to marry some.
Awkward.
Ooh, what's that you're carrying with you? Is it some kind of dry, skinny, funky, smelly high schooler? Can I marry it?
Jesus Christ. This guy's an actual pedophile.
And, the interdimensional prince! Let's settle with the creeps. Oh no. Or whatever. This dude isn't good news for sure. This can't be good. You're surrounded by jerks. It's time to fight for your corpse and for a more inclusive and corpse-friendly society.
Too real.
Jesus.
But how?
You're woke enough to acknowledge your corpse doesn't need a knight in shining armor to protect it. It can protect itself.
Love is always the answer. Wink.
Wing.
Am I gonna marry off my corpse? Is that what that
I
means?
don't. In this game, probably.
I love how we all freaked out when the new girl appeared.
I know we were all like,
My god. A new waifu.
I like the woke
I don't know,
option,
man.
but that's just me.
Yeah, that's hilarious, but I don't know.
The first one? That's what I was thinking.
I have no idea.
Nice.
Aw, yeah. You leave your corpse alone. It can defend itself. It actually can. It's a corpse. But you've become so woke that you've achieved level 12 of awakeness.
Damn, it's woke as fuck.
At that level, your awakeness is just so strong it affects those around you. Whoa, bros! I think maybe bullying a corpse, or anyone for that matter, is not cool. And I feel like looting corpses might be bad too. It's a very weird feeling. Maybe it was the
Cockatrice.
cockatrice burritos I ate before. What the fuck?
Yes, yes. I know what you're feeling. I suddenly see how marrying a corpse isn't okay.
I'm so relieved.
Right.
Big mood.
What about fooling high schoolers?
Jesus fucking Christ,
Can we
Prince.
settle for that? Wink.
Wink. Well, I guess you can't work miracles.
Let's share all these newfound realizations on the internet, feel self-righteous, and be judgmental and patronizing to
no.
other people.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Too real.
Right.
It's not letting me click.
Oh no. Don't tell me it froze here.
No!
No, fucking
No! Are you fucking kidding me right now? Is this a joke? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wait, what happened? Did the game end?
What happened?
Oh, and the stream quit.
Robert!
It wasn't me.
No! What happened?
What happened?
I was totally gonna get a secret ending with Damien! No!
What happened?
Oh my god.
Wow.
No! I mean, I
I'm,
don't care. I was losing, so I don't care. Never mind.
This is very upsetting.
Whatever.
I'm sad because I was
that
having a pretty good
sucks.
run.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think we're all
man.
having that was,
Ah,
that's shitty. Ah.
what the hell?
I'm so upset.
Look, he
Wasn't
relieved
even-
it wasn't me.
God.
Fuck.
Oh man, this is the worst. I was totally
That's the
gonna get a
worst
secret
ending.
fucking ending. What a
That's the
cock
worst.
block.
What a cock block indeed. Oh my god.
In the turn of events
it-
of the biggest plot twist, we got the surprise. ending
Oh
sooner
my
than
God.
we expected.
Is it because the multiplayer is like still buggy or whatever? You think?
I guess so.
Yeah.
I guess that must be it.
That's a hardcore bug.
Fucking sucks, dude.
I'm so sad.
Well,
Maybe we should just do the screen share next time.
I think that isn't that couch co-op though.
Yeah,
else?
it's couch co-op.
We could just like watch like Kelly stream and just say what we
Oh,
want to do.
true. Or we could like
They-
share.
that's
I think you
upsetting.
can share a screen on Discord too now.
Yeah, we can share Discord screens too.
Damn. Well,
Damn, that is really fucking sad.
made for some good stream drama.
Yeah, at least the game crashed. The online crashed or bugged out or something. Fuck, dude, that
At
sucks.
the very end.
No, it doesn't
literally
save
at the
either,
end.
does it?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't save.
No, there's no. Let's see any way to
man.
recover it.
We literally the next one was asking them to prom. I'm so
Yeah,
mad.
that fucking sucks. I'm
That's-
mad. I'm upset.
That's probably why it freaked out, because that's like a
Big thing for it. Yeah.
yeah big thing.
Well,
Yeah, I don't have any endings unlocked.
next time
Fucking
on
blows.
Monster Prom.
Oh, Polaroid.
That's a feel.
Well, I guess we'll
Honestly.
just have to play a different one.
Yeah, we'll just have to do it again next time. And if I don't unlock the
I'm in.
secret ending,
This is fun though,
with
so I'm definitely in
Damien.
for next time.
hell yeah.
I really
you
hope
know,
they
for
fix that.
another
That's
one,
a,
yeah.
this is a lot of fun. Hell yeah, I'll play another game. But I hope
I
they
need
fix that.
that secret ending with Damien. I swear to God.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna
There's-
happen.
There's still
Yeah.
so many characters that like we haven't
Yeah.
encountered too. That's what's like the fucking weird blob.
The
that
Ditto
had
guy?
that backward. Yeah, and then apparently there's a computer.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
yeah,
weird.
computer.
Like I'm looking at like just the ones in the background right now.
Yeah,
Interesting.
there's probably like unlockable ones.
Me,
I bet
Yeah.
we would have unlocked that one chick.
We probably would have. Damn
part
it.
of me kind of wants to just look up a little now that because
No.
this. Well,
No.
it's because I'm so unsatisfied. I didn't get an ending. I need a little something.
Right.
Oh,
Uh,
I'm sad.
Oh,
Same.
well.
Probably won't, but well, I
Is
want to
anyone
know if I
trying-
can unlock people. If there's other people.
I don't think anyone was trying to woo the ghost, actually.
No.
Part of me kind of wants to go for the ghost though.
I love
Yeah.
Polly. Polly's like definitely one of my favorites.
And
Holly's
you know,
hilarious.
actually, that last game I played, I felt like I should have asked Holly because that was so fun.
Yeah. Oh,
I feel
that's
like
true.
I feel like that might have been a better choice. I still
I-
wish I went by myself though.
I feel like Vera would have been a hard one to go for, but I had it in the bag.
You
Yeah,
absolutely
had it.
did. And I absolutely had it with Damien. We had matching tattoos.
Oh yeah, that was hardcore.
Alright.
Oh my god, you're fucking kidding me. Yep, we would have unlocked a secret ending, because I've got a Steam achievement that says so close to that, to unlock a secret ending. We would have totally got a secret ending.
I wonder if
Upset
I
now.
did too. Let me go see. Because you and I both got, like, cutscenes. Almost. You know what I mean?
I got true to yourself.
Nice.
You've been true to yourself and always chose the right option. Congrats.
Nice.
Nice. Well,
Let's
I'll take
see.
I guess that'll be it then. Unfortunately, that's a really disappointing thing to go through,
Yeah, it is.
but it was still a lot of fun.
yeah, we'll definitely do this again.
This game's
Yeah.
so fun.
Yeah,
Crazy
absolutely.
weird.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Alright. Well,
I'm gonna sign off from stream. for
Yeah,
that.
same.
Thanks for
Uh,
thanks everyone for joining me. I'm
And
sorry
thanks everyone for
so
joining
disappointingly.
me.
Anytime.
Next time we stream, I'll tweet about it. So follow my social. It's in my shit, in my bio. Also, no one's watching this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I added a tip thing to my stream page. So if you want to tip me, fucking feel free.
And I don't have a tip thing or anything like that, but you know, just follow me at Uda Uda. You know me.
You should. You should get a tip thing.
I will. Remember to like and subscribe, guys.
Like and subscribe,
Don't
smash
forget
that
to
like
smash-
button.
Smash that motherfucking like button. Give me money.
Also,
Buy my
I
merch.
do upload these to YouTube, so if you do want to hit
same
that
here.
like button, that
Oh,
would
nice.
actually be
I'll
ideal.
get that. I'll get the, what's the link, Kelly?
It's in my bio on my Twitch page.
Watch. Same.
That's a whole different side, I think.
Literally all my social is Sick Transit Kelly. Twitter, YouTube,
Sick
everything.
Transit Kelly. SIC.
TRANSIT KELLI. Yep.
Bam.
Kelly with an I.
Yep.
Mhm.
Kelly with
Check
an
it
I,
out.
bitch. So
Yep.
subscribe, like,
that's a
subscribe
friend
to
of mine.
Robert, Uba,
That's me.
Uba Uta,
Yes, thanks.
Uba Uta. Sorry, I like saying
Thanks for the
it.
shout out.
Duh.
That's nice. Yeah, I'll type it for you, Barrel.
Yeah.
Sure.
Shouts out to Anthony and Christian for playing with us, guys. Thanks.
Bye.
All right. Bye,
Later.
stream.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a good night.
Bye.